the official sports drink when I was a kid. Me, this year I'm finally going to travel, my bank account. When the two smart kids get different answers. Schrödinger is putting you in a box. But it is a pretty nice box. Turning off the microwave at 1 second so it doesn't beep. Life is a gift. Pay to win. Marriage. Anna. Me sneaking up and reading my girlfriend's personal diary. Day 119 of being on Earth. No one has suspected a thing. Discovering a new species as a biologist, scuba diver, astronaut, computer scientist. Me and my wife casually eating at the dinner table as if we didn't just have intent 5 minutes ago. And being way milder but way more infectious. Realizing this is the last step before wiping out the world and plaguing. The news. Don't go outside in the storm, it's very dangerous. Also the news. Yes, it is very windy. Growth during puberty. Curls and hairs. Astronauts going to the far side of the moon. Who have been there for half a century. Julius Caesar after his 26th stab. I didn't hear no bell. Students looking at classroom after lockdown ends. It's in shambles, just like we left it. Spider-Man 2002. I'm now the first MCU movie. Iron Man 2008. No, I'm still the first MCU movie. Amateurs. What was that punk? Howard the Duck 1986. Amateurs. You get 0% from 19 test. You get 0% from your math test. You get 0% of the same DNA with your parents from DNA test. God please not China. Hello sir, where am I? Why must you waste your time with magnifying lenses, Galileo, to find out if it's possible to see something as small as your D? You'll pay for that. Pay to see your tiny D. You wish. Millennials. The 90s were a golden age for morning cartoons. Morning cartoons in the 90s. Dust for Prince. I found Prince. No. Fingerprints. I don't think so. Teacher, why is there a white stain on every letter A in this book? The actual kid. Mom typing H into my browser. How to make spaghetti. The people in movies based off true stories. The picture of the real person at the end of the movie. Glass. When you are taking out the trash and some liquid gets on you. Random person crouching up and down in an online game. Do you trust me? Me, with every cell of my body. 14-year-old kids after watching one Kurzgesagt video. Professional scientist. The young generation waiting for all the boomers to die out so they can fix all the shit that they left. This is a green 100 euros note, but your brain will see it in purple. The reason for this is that I changed it in Photoshop. I just tasted my own. Ginging the penguin swims 5,000 miles every year to visit the man who saved him. 3.1k dislikes. 302k likes. Horoscope. You will eat today. Zodiac people. Media. Putin will invade. Putin. Well, now I'm not doing it. Introducing lap. What about top? Sold separately. Oh, alright. Me losing virginity. Death deciding I need a heart attack mid. Hello Jaffa. Can you remove the clock behind me and the lamp too if possible? Thanks. Say no more. Chris. I have never heard of that Pokemon. When you use the wrong image, but it doesn't matter because it's spaghetti. Reality can be whatever I want. NPC. Have you heard the tales of the legendary beasts? Me. Selects no. NPC. Would you like to hear? Me. Selects no. NPC. Healing myself 29 times. The boss heals himself once. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Classical physics, quantum physics. China, we got the best scammers. Russia, no, we got the best. India, fake army officer duped Pakistani intelligence into paying him for espionage. Masks, glasses, earrings, earphones, ears. Stop playing your effing games and live in the real world for a little bit. Meanwhile, the real world, Plague Inc. evolved. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, American Truck Simulator. One large drink please, America. Europe. Hey Richard John Gatling, how's it going? The Gatling gun. I invented the Gatling gun because I thought it would scare people into not wanting to fight wars with its faster rate of fire. Yeah. Surgeon. Plastic surgeon. Back in my day we listened to music on CDs. What are CDs? CDs are got 'em. Dies. Romancer, Your Honor, I summon my first witness, the victim, the judge. I'm me, not meat. See the individual. Go vegan. Okay, now I'm meat. See the individual. Put Old Bay on it. Econ, you know I'm straight. So spaghetti until it gets wet. Italian music stops. How tall are you, Peter? I'm 5 feet 11 inches, Mr. Osborne. 5 feet 11 inches. Anyone below 6 feet isn't a real man. How tall are you, Miss Watson? I'm 4 feet 11 inches. Divorce leads children to the worst places. Latinos minding their business. Becky from Twitter forcing Latinos to call themselves Latinx. People with disabilities. Circus owners during 1800s. Effers took my roof. Can't have she in London. Europeans mocking Americans paying for healthcare. Pay toilets. World. Russia won't really take over Ukraine. Putin 5 days later. Vladimir Putin. President. Oi bruv, least I don't have bad healthcare and school like you stupid Americans. Quite sad in it. God deciding everybody's fate. So we have a 25-year-old with severe depression and suicidal tendencies. He will live until he is 90, immune to the negative effects of his heavy drinking. Next, a happy 6-year-old with her entire future ahead of her. I have a pleasure room. Do you want to see it? 100 years ago, you're gonna be a farmer too. Okay dad. Nowadays, you have so many choices. Find your passion and realize your inner self. Where passion? Well, I suppose I'm about to be raptured up to heaven. But hell seems cool too. I guess I'm okay with either option. Wait, what? Ohio. 122 miles. No. Doc, you said this procedure will stop him from singing Wonderwall. I said maybe. Got. Okay, so there are only 2 things left to be created. And there are 7 colors for them to choose from. Rainbow. I'll take your entire stock. Water. I love honey, but you know what I don't love? People who walk slowly in crowded place. ADHD patients with their meds be like. Iron Man. Female. Me. Drops plate. Mom. How did you drop it? Me. Things just got out of hand. Finally ending. Worst inflation in 40 years. It's no coincidence that these disappeared and now people are fatter than ever. Me hearing the garage door open and trying to figure out how to do 30 minutes of chores in 30 seconds. You're 10 years old and just found the world's greatest hat. Me wanting a relationship, that girl also wanting a relationship. I'm into girls. When you walk upstairs and you see a girl in front of you, don't look up. When your mom is declared free, and then a day later your dog is diagnosed with terminal bone cancer, a soul for a soul. Every protagonist ever, NPC, will have to stand and fight, or in your case just stand. Me, want to change my sweater because it got dirty. My hot girlfriend, take the rest off. Horrible things US did to Japan. United States. My job here is done. But you didn't do anything. Your mother is currently on the BBC. Your mother is currently on a BBC. I'm going to throw up. I have got a bat bucket in the car. What? It's just a bucket with a bat on it. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Smoking. Friends at 17 to have a fun weekend. Smoking. 26 just to make it through another day. Titanic sinking. Jack, we have a big piece of wood we can survive. Rose, I have. Your item has been successfully sold on Steam Marketplace for 2 cents. Look, a small isn't something to fret about. I like it just the way it is. I kinda wish you didn't have a at all. Do not put that toothpaste in stores. Fine, I won't. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend this toothpaste. When you're unclogging a toilet and a drop of water lands in your face. Me going through my notes one night before the exams. When someone tells me I need to learn how to communicate better, how to say F you in a nice way. Sharks according to the media. Sharks in real life. Dolphins according to the media. Dolphins in real life. The rest of the world. Watcha got there. Increasing military presence. Russia. Military exercises. When a ghost that only scares left-handed people tries to scare me, why are you booing me? I'm right. If Nicolas Cage was on the nickel, would we call it a Nicolas Cage? My dog when someone is effing breaking into the house. My dog when a leaf falls without his permission. POV, you have an opinion. The first guy who proposed that the trees are alive must have been like. Signs, your girlfriend is wife material. You're not hungry. You're shut the door. Benches. My ancestors who had to hunt and fight wild animals for food watching me have a panic attack over calling to order pizza. I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me. Students, OMG, why do schools teach subject? Why don't they teach us about taxes instead? Students, if schools taught taxes. Ending a relationship by text. Ending a relationship in real life. Ending a relationship by blocking them on all social media without talking to them. You know the saying, third time's a charm. Yeah, well, Germany lost twice. She just went from 0 to 100 real effing quick.